So we've been covering a little bit. I think we touched on Candace Owens, what's going on with her. She's doing a deep dive on Kamala Harris, and she's not letting up. There's been a lot of stuff that has come out where Kamala may get in trouble for faking her identity, faking her lineage. And she, like I said, told y'all before, she may be the first Jamaican that's sticking to that claim of being black over being Jamaican. She may be the first Jamaican ever in the history to claim to prioritize being black above being Jamaican. But here we are. I want y'all to take a look at this video from Candace Owens, because every day on Candace Owens' show, she's reaching out to people. They're doing their dig, and things are not lining up. It's not making sense. And now today, if I watch the show, this clip that I'm getting ready to show you guys is from yesterday, but today I didn't watch the full show. But apparently somebody from Kamala's family reached out, and things are not lining up. So let's take a look at this real quick from Candace Owens, and let's get y'all thoughts. This is going to feature one of my favorite judges, Judge Joe Brown.
Indication. Now, there's even more proof, of course, that at the very least, the bare minimum, Kamala Harris is not black. It isn't just Janet Jackson. Funny who the media picks on and who the media stays away from, because Judge Joe Brown has the credentials. This is a person that they know is intelligent, has had a talk show on TV, I guess you could say a judge show on TV for a very long time. And many of you guys were emailing me clips of him on the show discussing the fact that he knew Kamala's father and that he just simply knows that the family is not black. Take a listen to this first clip before we jump into the second one.
She was everybody's favorite Hindu Indian prosecutor and attorney general and senator, and now she becomes black. But, you know, I met her daddy, fine gentleman, Professor Harris. And the problem with her being black is Professor Harris says he's Caucasian, mixed Irish and Hindu. He doesn't have any black ancestors, but his Irish ancestors owned a lot of slaves in Jamaica and had them to work on plantation. So if mama is on the birth certificate listed as a Caucasian, daddy says he's a Caucasian Hindu and has no black ancestors, how did she get to be black?
I mean, the math is not mathing. How did she become black? It doesn't make sense. Okay? It only makes sense if you stole the identity of the help, which is so sick, so twisted, so diabolical, so offensive that we demand a response to this. Like I said, if a single black person is okay with this and votes for her because the media simply decided to make her black, to essentially wave a little Harry Potter wand and go, oh, okay, we just need you to be black because we need those black votes, right? And you're okay with that, you should really re-examine your life. You should deep.
How do y'all feel about that? Let me ask y'all a question. If Kamala Harris is lying about being black, will that impact whether or not you vote for her? What if it comes out where she lied about her past, she lied about her lineage, lied about her heritage, lied about her ethnicity? Does it matter? And this, matter of fact, this may prove that we just proved that America is not a racist country, because Kamala Harris is trying to become president, and by doing such, she's trying to prove she wants to be black because it'll increase her chances in becoming president in the United States of America. So if that doesn't prove that America's not racist, I don't know what will. What are y'all thoughts on it? Will that make y'all look at her differently? And a lot of people, you know what's so funny? A lot of people would say, well, you know, and when you think back to when she was asked that question by Dana Waltz, I think is her name, on MSNBC, and she just responded. They said, Trump said, you know, he didn't know that you were black. He didn't identify. And she just responded, nah, you know, more of the same. You didn't answer it. You didn't answer it. And what's so funny is Candace Owens had a great point. They'll come for Janet Jackson, but Janet Jackson said the very same thing that Judge Joe Brown said. And I've actually heard that Judge Joe Brown interview, and that was, I believe, months ago at least, maybe even a year ago, when it came to him saying that Kamala Harris was not black. So unless I'm off on that, he's had a few different interviews where he's talked about her. And I don't know. Interesting times that we're living in. Very interesting times that we're living in. Let me go to this next video that I wanted to show y'all.
It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.